So Bacem, this is from Tunisia?
From Tunisian, yes.
Wow.
Tunisian delight.
You know that I love chocolate, but I don't know which one to pick. Which one you recommend?
I think this is very
This
delicious.
one? Okay,
Yes.
then let me try this one. But I have it after the interview, okay?
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for you.
So Bacem, warm welcome from Tunisia. You just arrived, right?
Yes. I come from Tunisia, and it's an honor to be with you today. And thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Wonderful. So I really look forward to a conversation around customers. And I want to start right away with the first question. What is your secret success on prioritizing the customer needs?
Uwe, I really believe on the 80-20 Pareto principle. So my secret sauce is to focus with a small group of top customers who contribute the lion's share on the market. It allows us to engage consistently with them, add more value, and of course maximize the impact.
Thank you. I love the 80-20 Pareto's law, very famous, and it is linked to limited resources, right? So do you have an example where you achieved something really kind of significant with limited resources?
Yes, I think that this year around 60% of our revenue this year comes from a strategic product for which I personally secured the reimbursement and successfully managed the launch with very limited resources. And we continue to deliver excellent sales performance for the third consecutive year.
Wow, that sounds impressive.
Thank you.
So let me move on asking another question on customer interaction. What advice do you have to really enhance the customer, focus?
I think that my advice would be to start by identifying the customer real needs. Once that need is clearly understood, then co-create with them the right strategy to deliver maximum value.
Sounds like textbook, really very clear. I appreciate that. But let me move on also to a challenging customer interaction. Can you share one example there?
Yes, I remember that a key distributor had lost trust due to unresolved issue for over 10 years. So I remember that I did all my best in order to close all pending file, and showing my commitment helped to restore his confidence and gave me stronger leverage on payment negotiation. So the lesson for me is that the trust is earned by action, not by promises.
Again, sounds very clear, so simple. Maybe you have another example where customer feedback led really to a different way of serving your customer.
Yes, absolutely. I remember that the key stakeholder on the Tunisian authority once told me that our approach to reimbursement was wrong. Real progress requires consistent engagement, not just by sending letters and email and wait for response. Exact. Since changing our approach, we secured reimbursement for strategic product, and now I dedicate over 30% of my time to maintaining this engagement and ensuring continuous access to information and successful outcome.
Yeah, thanks for sharing that. I think giving feedback, receiving feedback is so important within the company, but even more with customers. So really grateful for sharing that. And like always, I want to give you a chance also. Ask me a question, please.
Okay, thank you for this opportunity. Yes, I have a question. Uwe, challenges are behind us. Strategy are in place. We have reset. We are ready. So what advice would you give us as a manager, as leaders across MENA to actively shape this brighter future?
I think that's a very bold question. And if I want to answer very quickly, I would say probably three things. Number one, you have to think big. And what I mean by that is really aspire something that you believe is not achievable. If we start with what we have today, we limit our thinking. So think big and aspire something that you cannot imagine. I think that's number one. Treat this whole company, treat our organization Bayer as your own company. I think that is the guiding post I would give to anybody as a recommendation. It is your company, so treat it this way. And then last but not least, use DSO, dynamic shared ownership, to make fast decisions and be fearless. Yeah, really chase the opportunity. Don't be afraid, fast and fearless. That would be my third recommendation.
Thank you very much. It's very inspiring. Thank you very much, Uwe, for this advice.
Thank you very much. And now let's have some sweets. What can I offer you?
Thank you.
Which one are you going to pick?
I will take like you this.
The same?
This one. Yeah, the same one.
Then enjoy and thank
Thank
you
you
very much.
Thank you.